Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi. If you haven't seen the title of this video yet, I am redoing my bathroom. Now this is going to be like a long-term process. There's lots that needs to be done. Obviously, I have this beautiful shade of green on my wall, but honestly, I'm just like so over this. I've had that green since like the end of elementary school, and I'm just like really over it. Like I don't want the green anymore. So eventually that's gonna turn pink, which I'm so excited about. Like I already talked about it with my family and I'm like, I'm gonna have a pink bathroom. I can't wait. So I've gotten kind of trigger happy and I got some things to make my bathroom a little bit more girly, a little bit more fun. For starters, I have these two rugs that I got from TJ Maxx. I was so happy to find both of them on clearance, so each one was $12, which honestly, in my opinion, that's a lot for a rug. Like, be so serious. But like, I knew if I went thrifting for rugs, I wouldn't find the kind that I was looking for. I wanted something cute, like a cute design, like these hearts are perfect. This rug is also so soft, it's hard to believe that this is a bath mat, but yeah. I also have lots of messes in here that I need to clean up, so I figured I might as well take the time now to do that. It's the end of the year. I need a little reset. My counter is an absolute mess. Like, it's horrifying. I'm so embarrassed to show this, to be honest, but that's because I do dye my own hair at home and it shows. So yeah, and it shows on my bathroom sink as well. And I'm so sorry about the hair. Oh, it's so gross. I can't stop shedding. But I have like a bunch of different girly messes that I need to clean up. I was so excited to finally buy the pink stuff. It went on clearance at my job, so I was like, yes, I'm definitely going to be using that. My tub is also kind of horrifying. There's like random bits of red in certain places and it's kind of creepy. I want to clean this up and kind of get it set up for like new products that I know I'm going to use, because so many of these are on their last leg, but I do try to be mindful and use every last drop. Last but not least, I have this shower curtain that I want to replace this one with, because even though this goes with the theme of the bathroom, I've had this one for years. I'm just so over it. I also have these towels. Now I only have one bath towel and I have two hand towels, but I'm washing them at the moment so that way I can set them up for this video, and I just think it's gonna look really cute. Even with the green, I'm just gonna be so happy with the way this turns out. So let's get started. So I was told that the pink stuff works best when you use a sponge, and I just realized I started this without a sponge because the sponge is underneath the sink. So I'm gonna have to let that soak, because this is what the bottom of my sink looks like currently, and I definitely need to clean this out first. So Unfortunately, I don't have anything to put my hair dye stuff in yet. I think I have to probably like go out and buy something, but that will come with time, like, you know. So it's going to look messy still underneath my counter, but it's a lot more organized than what it was, which I'm so happy about. This is a huge difference, and I did throw away products that were empty and I just no longer need. But now I have all my bath stuff in one place so I can just grab it when I need it. My hair tools are towards the front and they're messy right now because I use these like every day. So it's okay if they're a little messy as long as they're towards the front. My cleaning supplies are all in a row and all my sponges and scrubs are in there, plus my dustpan. I have like more soaps and scrubs here. This is for my turtle tank, so as long as it's kind of separated from the other scrubs, that works out. All my hair dye is here. I use these 2 shirts to bleach and dye my hair, as well as that towel. And I have more hair dye and hair tool stuff behind there, such as bleach, and then of course feminine products and razors. I was really hoping to have some space so I could pull up these mats and put them in there so I could use them whenever I might dye my hair, but I think I'm just gonna put them in the utility closet. It's time for round 2 of the counter. I still have the pink stuff and I have a sponge now, so hopefully that makes it a little bit better. I just have to say, it does not smell good. I thought it would smell a lot better, and it really doesn't. Maybe that's because I'm using like too much. I don't know. I'm just kind of like desperate to make my counter look clean. So yeah. So the counter isn't as clean as I thought it would be. It like didn't remove any of the hair dye stains, but that's okay. I honestly did not expect it to, but I thought I would see like a little bit in difference in some of the stains on my counter that aren't from hair dye, and honestly I don't see that big of a difference, and it doesn't smell as good as I wanted it to. So I'm hoping that this works much better on the floor because it's also a tile cleaner, so hopefully that works out for me. I forgot I have a cabinet full of crap as well. Okay, you can't really see it because I'm moving it all to the top, but a lot of this is medication that's still useful if I need it, so I'm gonna have this as like a medicine cabinet. Plus, I think I'm gonna put some extra stuff in here, like extra toothpaste or skincare and hair care stuff. I also just realized I forgot to put my bathtub tray away, so that's just gonna hang out right here because I'll use that occasionally. Like I said, I'm not gonna show the above because that's all medication stuff, but I think this is as good as I'm gonna get this right now. These are just like side necessities that if I want to use them, I can. I use everything in here almost every day. Like this is my headband that I use if I'm doing makeup in here or if I'm taking care of my hair or face. This is all my facial wash stuff, like products from Ipsy, and these are all like hair ties, headbands, clips, and stuff like that. I know this looks chaotic right now, but please believe me when I say I alternate between using all of these products. I know it seems nuts, but like this is all my curling stuff and this is all the stuff that I use to defrizz my hair or straighten it. And this is usually a part of my everyday skincare routine. And then I'm gonna put my brushes and toothpaste and all that stuff right here. Like, okay, yes, very chaotic, necessary, also yes. It's now time to sweep the floor. As you can see, it's just kind of like dusty and like stuff that I pulled out of the cabinet has caused some things to clutter, but I have everything on the floor out here and I'm going to sweep this up now. Now it is time to use this all on the floor. I am freaking sweating. That was a workout. Like, oh my god. And I still feel like there's hair everywhere. I think I'm done cleaning the floor for now though. But now I know in the future, clean your floor when you clean your bathroom, because oh my god, it's disgusting. Okay, I didn't get to film it because I took a little dinner break, but I think the break helped me. I needed to walk away from this because I was getting kind of frustrated that I wasn't done yet. Like, I literally started this around, let me think about it, like 1 o'clock-ish, and it's 6 o'clock now. So like, it feels like this has been going on forever. And maybe it's my technique, maybe it's the fact that like I can't focus on one single thing and I have to do a million little things at once. And maybe it's also the fact that there's a very loud household that I'm in, and that makes things distracting. You know, there's a bunch of things that could be at play here, but I'm not gonna give up on this. I am so determined to finish this tonight, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm just saying this little interlude down to say, like, I apologize if these clips are short or if there's no more talking. I need to get this done. So as I'm cleaning the shower, I realized that the pink stuff actually is helping, but I really need to let it sit and soak for it to actually work, because then it just makes these white streaks that kind of get blended with the dirt. And so maybe I'm like doing it too early or something, but so I'm going to let that spray just sit for a bit, and I'm gonna replace the towels. Hello. Okay, little outfit change, and I had to take my makeup off. It's getting late and I'm tired. So, for the final reveal, we have my beautiful spread of sprays, a clean-ish sink. I say ish just because of these stains, but you know, it's actually like very clean. I'm very happy with this. My mirror, which is very clean, finally. Oh my gosh. I have my main towels right here. Of course, I have my robe, and I have used this for heatless curls. Like, I use the sock method. So there's that. I have my bonnet, or what do you call that? Shower cap, not bonnet. I have my favorite little pink towel with an espresso martini, and then I use this towel when it's a hair day because I just don't want to get red on this lovely towel. This is the shower curtain. I'm so happy with this. I think it looks so cute. I have my towels stacked here. These are just like extra towels, and then of course my daily use towels. Oops, okay, sorry, kind of ignore that. I do have cleaner in here. It looks really bad right now, but that's just because I was like using toilet paper to wipe some extra stuff off there, so I threw it in there. It looks weird, and I know there's still stains, but there's only so much you can do, you know? The tub is as clean as it could be. I mean, again, there's stainage that I can't do anything about, but oh my gosh, it's so clean. And I have all my stuff organized, and stuff that I don't have to use every single day I put towards the top, and things that I do want to use every day are at the bottom. I am so happy with the way that this turned out. Like, my heart is thriving right now. I'm truly so happy. I feel like I'm glowing. Maybe it's just the skincare routine. So I started this at, like I said, like 1 o'clock-ish. It's now 8:30. So that took way longer than I thought it would, but I did have breaks in between, so I guess I can forgive myself in that sense. But yay, we're finally done. I'm so happy. I sprayed some air freshener in here so it smells like matcha and green tea. It smells so good. Oh, I'm so happy. It's a vibe. It's great. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. More content will be coming soon as I wrap up this year and I enter 2026 as my highest, most vibrant, and successful self. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next. Bye!